Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Legend right here, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. So, remember, I don't know if you guys saw the video I posted about a week ago, and I featured a Sparky Xbow deck, and basically I took it and I kept playing with it, obviously, and I modified it. I made one change, actually. I changed out skeletons for skeleton army. That way it has a bit more of a zap bait. So like if the opponent zaps the Sparky, then he can't zap the skeleton army. If they zap the skeleton army, then obviously they can't zap the Sparky. So yeah, after that change, I feel like it really works kind of well in the meta right now. As you can see over here in this tournament, I did finish 10th, and that is with my mom taking away my phone with about 12 minutes left in the tournament. But anyways, let's open up this 15 card chest right here. Don't really expect much out of it. Yeah, nothing really. And let's also get a free chest going right here. Nothing much. And yeah, I'm just going to be showing you a few of the replays, as well as one versus Kevin Smack, who was the one who hosted the tournament. Alright, so for our first replay, we're going to be watching me versus Tadger from the clan Jellyfam Inc. And this guy, he is using a very slight variation of the Golem, Baby Dragon, Mega Minion kind of deck. So here's basically how I face it. Now what's so amazing about this deck is it has the Sparky, and the Sparky is very good at taking care of high hit point units. As you saw there, he also failed to zap correctly. A lot of people still have no idea how to properly counter Sparky, as in like zap timing and stuff like that, so therefore I can get a huge advantage over him. So here I've cycled all the way to my Xbow, and I basically plop it down, and look at that. That just like that's completely insane. So the point of this deck, when you face Golem, you always want to wait till he places down the Golem, and then after you take out the Golem, you can place down the Xbow with the counter push. You should usually never push straight out with an Xbow. This deck is sort of like a build-up Xbow deck, not those spammy, really fast cycle decks. So yeah, here we go, taking our first tower, and I'm assuming that he's probably going to take out our right tower. So being very careful not to overcommit on the left side. I placed down a few troops just to try and get some chip in case he does take the right tower. As you can see, Valkyrie goes down. He, I believe, places down a Baby Dragon. Yeah, that I really don't have anything to play right here, so I think, okay, I just do Skarmy just to try and bait out a zap. But obviously, okay, that succeeds. Never mind. So yeah, as you can see, I baited out the zap, and therefore I could place down the Sparky safely. So here, I tornado away the Baby Dragon as well as the Mega Minion. I can take the Baby Dragon damage, and here I place down a centralized Xbow, so good luck getting past that, as well as a Sparky. So here what I do is I place the Sparky on the other side of the Xbow. That way there's no way he can hit the Xbow tower as well as the Sparky all at once. So there you go, he chose to hit the tower and the Sparky. Therefore the Xbow still has full health. He zaps the Sparky late again, I don't know why. We're just all spamming troops down at this point. We basically take care of everything. Again, he tries to do a desperate lightning, but that doesn't work. There's no use. I already have another Xbow just in case he does take the tower. And as the battle wraps up, we're gonna get a nice 1-0 victory against the Meta Golem deck. Okay, so for this last replay, we are actually going to be facing the Kevin Smack from Kevin Smack YouTube. I was playing him during his live stream, so I kind of saw his live reaction, and it was very close. I did not have the best start in the world. As you can see here, obviously he's playing Night Witch. Everyone's playing Night Witch. Night Witch is everywhere. And I knew that he was playing his Golem, so I obviously had my Sparky saved just for that. But unfortunately here, I do not have the Tornado, so I cannot Tornado the Night Witch with this Sparky. So here it looks like I'm in huge trouble, but actually the Executioner Tornado manages to take care of a lot of it. He lightnings it all out, so yeah, he pretty much dealt a third of my damage to the tower with that first push. I haven't even touched his towers. Again, he places down skeletons to cycle, and at this point I know that he is trying to put troops in the back and then place the golem at the river. So what my plan is I'm going to, right after he places the troops in the back, obviously most of his support cards are 4 elixir that he puts in the back, so as he puts down a 4 elixir card, I'm going to place down an Xbow, so he's going to be 2 elixir short of a golem. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but that basically just means, as you can see, he doesn't have enough elixir for the golem, and he has to place down a baby dragon, which I decide to ignore because I don't have enough elixir. So here I placed down an Executioner to counter the bandit as well as a Night Witch. I also put down a skeleton army, which I really didn't need. He also lightninged, which is also a waste as well. And yeah, we've kind of evened it up going into double elixir time. He hasn't really played his golem much yet, so still, again, you can see I haven't played the Sparky yet. I'm just saving the Sparky specifically for countering the golem. So here I place archers in the back as well as a Valkyrie, yep, going down the other lane. So here he decides to place down a golem on the other side. Again, have my Sparky ready. Fortunately, the baby dragon runs in front of the golem. He lightnings out my Xbow, but the Valkyrie gets to the tower. I think that's the main misplay right there. The fact that he decided to, the fact that he screwed up the lightning was what really costed him the game. So yeah, here you go. Battle is wrapping up. I placed down another Xbow, knowing that he does not have enough elixir. He places down a bandit, but I have my archers ready for that. So wrapping up the battle, Xbow will go ahead, chow down the tower, and there we go. I've beaten Kevin Smack YouTube, and he was also trying very hard to win this tournament himself. So yeah, he wasn't just joking around like he usually does. So yeah, good game to everyone that I played in the tournament. Again, I was actually second at one point, but then again, my mom took away my phone, and yeah, I went all the way down to 10. But anyways, guys, that is all I have time for today. Hope you enjoyed Sparky Xbow gameplay, working very well against meta decks. If you really did enjoy the video, please leave a like as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Ray, and I'm signing off.
Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, and leave a like. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel.